Hello student, today we learn next chapter of the geography. See chapter number 5th, winds, on page number 21 of your textbook. See, can you tell, they are given some questions for you, that is, see outside the window of your classroom. Here classroom is not available, so see outside the window of your house, and which objects are moving and which are still. So tell me, which objects are moving? Yes, leaves of plants are moving, and which are still, that is stones, other houses are still, that are not moving. What happened, or why they move? Because of the air. Okay, and this air means what? Of the winds. And which objects are moving on their own? Which objects are moving on their own? Leaves of plants moving on their own because of air, and that air we call winds. We feel that, okay? We don't see winds as well as air, only we feel that. And which objects are not moving on their own, and why? And some objects are not moving. Why? Because they are heavy, and lightly objects are moving due to the air, and we feel that winds or air, and that we call, here is wind, here is a air. Okay student, so we feel the wind but cannot see it. When certain objects in our surroundings move, we experience wind, and the movement of air is called wind. Okay, what is the wind? The movement of air is called wind. Why does air move? Why does air move? It is the property of that. Okay student, then there is a given one experiment is that, try this, that generation of wind. Experiment is given that fold a paper into two same sized rolls. See in this picture, they are given two students, and what they have done, they take paper and fold it, okay, of the same size, and keep both the paper rolls on one side of a table, and then by rolling keep the two papers on one side of a table, and you and your friend should select one roll each. Student, here not possible. When there is a school, we conduct this experiment, but here only imagine that. Okay student, and then you and your friend should select one roll each, and without touching the roll of the paper or the table, what can be done to move the paper rolls to the other end of the table without touching the roll of the paper or the table? What can be done? Yes, by blowing, that means by using the air, that means movement of air is the winds. Okay, in the first in this picture, that girl give the pressure with the help of books, or give the air with the help of books, and boy give by blowing air. Okay, and simply here books air is high than the blowing of from mouth air, that's why girls paper go fast ahead. Okay student, then see moves the paper roll first to other ends. See who moves the paper roll first to the other end of the table. Obviously girl, and reason also I told. What could be the reason of the delay in making the rolls reach to the other end of the table? Why take longer time? Because their pressure is less. Okay, student. Their from the boy side, their delay. Why? Because their pressure of air or wind is low as compared to girl. Then what can we do to move the rolls to the other end of the table with greater speed? What can we do? We press or we want to increase our pressure to blowing the air. Then can a bottle filled with water be moved to other end of the table in this manner? And can we use the same method that you tried for moving the paper rolls? See, as this way, can we put bottles of water, then as this manner we can move that bottles? No, because its weights are as compared to paper roll is higher, and our pressure becomes very less as compared to weight of the bottle. That's why it is not possible. Okay, student, it's one is a simple experiment, and it is given for you that you realize what is mean by air, wind, and what is mean by pressure, how low pressure, high pressure. Okay, for that this experiment is given. Then we see geographical explanation. We have learned that air pressure is not uniform across the earth's surface. We know that air pressure is not uniform across the earth's surface in the last chapters. Air moves from higher pressure areas towards the low pressure area. It is naturally. See, here given change in the direction of winds, original direction of air from higher pressure to low pressure, and change the direction because of rotation, and their changed directions also shown by the blue lines, that is because of the rotation. Okay, student, and always remember that air moves from high pressure areas towards the low pressure, okay, in a horizontal manner, and winds are generated due to this movement. So student, we will stop here, and what we have learned today, only the what is mean by air, what is mean by wind, and how they generate, as well as how they flow. And winds are generated due to this movement because of the low pressure, high pressure to low pressure area. Okay, student, thank you.